Hello everyone, welcome back from my channel. Today we're gonna learn about Earth and its habitats from Cambridge Primary Science Learners Book 4. The structure of the Earth. What is inside the Earth? You already know that the outside part of the Earth is made of rocks and seawater. We call this the Earth's external structure. But how can scientists find out about the parts of the Earth that are below the surface? These parts make up the Earth's internal structure. They can't cut the Earth in half and look at the structure inside. So, they have to use a model to show the internal structure. Remember, we often use models in science. Sometimes, models help us to understand how something works. Or, models can help us to see what something looks like that we can't see in real life. To look at the internal structure of the Earth, our model needs to show what the Earth would look like if we could cut it open like we do with a peach. Here is a whole peach and a peach that has been cut open to see the inside. Questions number 1. Describe the external structure of a peach. The external structure of a peach is round or oval and covered in a thin, slightly fuzzy skin. Questions number 2. Does the right-hand image show the external structure or the internal structure of a peach? The right-hand image shows the internal structure of a peach. Question number 3. Name the two layers which make up the internal structure of a peach. The two main layers that make up the internal structure are the fleshy fruit part, the soft, juicy, edible part. Number 2. Pit straw seed, the hard, dark, central core containing the seed. Here is a diagram to show the internal structure of the Earth. The structure is made up of different layers, the crust, the mantle, and the core. Crust. The crust is the thin outer layer of the Earth where we live. The crust is formed of rocks. Under the oceans, the crust is about 5 kilometers thick. Under the land, the crust is about 70 kilometers thick. The temperature of the crust increases from 20 degrees Celsius at the surface to 400 degrees Celsius at its deepest part. Mantle. The mantle is about 3,000 kilometers deep. Think of a distance that is 3,000 kilometers long. This is a much thicker layer than the crust. The rocks in the mantle have been melted by heat. The melted rocks are called magma. The magma can move like a liquid. The temperature rises to 1,000 degrees Celsius. Core. The core is about 3,400 kilometers thick. The core is made up of the metals, iron, and nickel. The metals in the outer core are liquid. The inner core is solid because of the pressure of all the other layers. For a long time, scientists thought the temperature of the inner core was 5,000 degrees Celsius. In 2014, scientists used new equipment in a laboratory. They measured the temperature when iron melted and the pressure. They found it was 6,000 degrees Celsius. This is as hot as the surface of the sun.